One-way data binding means that when the data changes, the template keeps itself up to date. Two-way data binding goes a step further, allowing form fields to both stay up to date with the data, but also keep the data up to date with its value. To demonstrate, let's add the ability to edit our users. I've already got an application configured with user and edit user routes, template for the user view, and also a template for the user route. So let's just see how this looks for now. I can click edit, but I have no fields. So let's put the fields in there that are bound both directions. I can use the input helper, say the type is text, and the value is first. Let's just copy that down here for last. And I navigate to a user, click edit. Automatically my fields have their proper values in them. I can change them. And notice up top in our master view that it updates on its own. I could do something really weird and put two inputs there. And we can watch these two fields keep each other up to date. But that would be dumb. Now we aren't done yet. If I click submit, I get JSBin inception. So we need to handle that submit event on the form. I'm tempted to do a link to right here and then just link to the user route with this. But the problem with that is while I've handled the click of the button, that works great. But if I hit enter inside of this form field, the form submits and I don't handle the submit event and we still have the same problem. So instead we need to use an action. So I say action is save. I'm going to say I want to do it on submit. Actions by default are on click. So if this were a click event, we wouldn't even need to do that. Save is the handler on our target. Our target is the edit user route. So I come here to my target and say, here are some events that this route should respond to. And let's define our save handler. I could name this anything. This could be foo and this could be foo, and it would still work. The word save is not significant here. So when we save, we just want to reroute to the user. So first we need to find the user. And we get it with model for. And then we say, hey, let's transition to user with that user. So if I come to my output here, I can change this, click done, and it works. Let's get rid of that link too because it is the wrong solution. Now, what we just did here is pretty much what link to does for you automatically, and you should use link to almost all the time, but form handling is kind of the exception. So let's pop this out now and watch the router do its thing. Up here at user 0, I hit edit. I can refresh this, and it brings me right where I want to be. Hit enter, and it reroutes. That's two-way binding.